It's not yet as big in Nigeria, but audio podcasting is a big business. And guess what, guys? Start getting ready. Because Spotify is coming to Nigeria to mop up audio podcasts.
Animation is just movement without a voice. The voice is the soul. So I know how important voice is. But everybody in animation, they think of voice as an afterthought. I still think of voice before I think of film. And then I can tell you for a fact, you sit down with your voice and you're waiting to audition. There is no audition to wait for. Create your show.
And one of the things that really bothers me is the issue of AI. I'm not talking about the positive side. I'm more going to lean towards the negative aspect of AI, which is very dangerous. It portends a lot of danger. And I think that as creatives, whether as an actor, whether as a musician, whether as a model, whether as a voiceover artist, once you're in the creative sector, it's necessary and imperative that we come together as a strong voice to push for legislation to control, to monitor these things.
Make sure you stay healthy, because when you succeed, don't allow your success to become a health problem. That will rob all the success away from you.
Now, one thing to get voice, another thing to know is go take use that voice, and now another thing to know is if you make money with that voice. And you need to understand how then they do all these things.
The way I can define the culture of the creative industry is that every time you make an attempt to create an opportunity for yourself, you are indirectly creating an opportunity for others, and that is collaboration.
Whatever it is that you are doing, there's definitely somebody who has already gone ahead. So search out, look out for them, and don't approach them in an awkward manner, please. Go with the value that you bring. From there, of course, you'll be able to glean from them and get the best out of them.
You know that the industry voiceover is growing. A lot of people are coming in, and what's going to differentiate you is the niche that you couch for yourself, because they're really positioning yourself for Africa and for the world. People want to check you out. Be visible, and at the same time be clear on what your niche is and stay there and grow it.
You can't have games without voice. So I think it's time that we look beyond the traditional, things that we're used to and start focusing on, those seemingly niche things that will eventually grow and then they'll become big.
When they start saying your seed is your voice, now you know your craft. Now you have been selected as a preferred. You now have a brand. Now you have the money. What are you putting aside? How is that money working for you? There are so many opportunities.
The truth be said, with the kind of thing where Kinky and the Voiceover conference they do, it they help people boom. You understand? So my advice would be say that talent where you don't find, where God don't give you, free of charge. Develop them, groom them, use them, bless other people.
Which of the segment or the session don't touch you well?
At Dr. For a session. Dr. For, just they tell us waiting the present. They tell us waiting will happen for the future.
It go hard to pick. It go hard to pick because everything na banger.
I go talk say na the speaker we talk about the no be only just to use our voice. May we use ourselves as the brand. May our face also become celebrity.
CVOC 2025.
CVOC 2025.
So how you feel, say you reach the final stage as VO contestant?
Make I talk true. I been the expecter. I been the hope say I go winner. Or maybe we see what you think God go do.
I've been very happy, very excited. It's a novel experience. I've learned a lot. I don't learn, but I learned plenty.
For me, my perspective of the fact that we do our work privately is that you are the voice and you are the person that carries the voice. So it doesn't matter where you are, you should be able to be you as a voice actor.
I think one of the things that I appreciate each of these contestants for is their ability to write. This is not something that is always very common with voiceover artists, and I'd like us to just give them a round of applause.
It's been an interesting 4 to 5 weeks. Yeah,
and we are just honored to be a part of the process. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Voiceover Star Africa, the first Voiceover Star Africa 2025. Please put your hands together for
Don't faint, don't faint, don't faint. Do we still have Coke? All right.
Makara, how do you feel being the first runner-up of VO Star Africa?
Well, actually, I'm proud of myself. And then it has been a very sweet, mind-blowing journey.
So Naloa, how do you feel being the second runner-up of VO Star Africa?
I'm excited. I didn't expect I was going to get to this stage. So I'm grateful to you all, and I'm grateful to God. Thank you.
It started with some form of confidence, a bit of shame. Yes, shame. And that's because I felt like I should have been more. And this was to push me out of my comfort zone. And I'm just grateful. I'm really grateful for this.
TVOC 2025!
Ryan.
TVOC 2025!
If you miss out this year, well, don't do yourself next year. Just prepare yourself for the conference.
And remember, talk is cheap, but your voice can be expensive. Good night.